What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's the 13th of June. We're taking a look at Turbo/Tether this morning. Thursday morning, Turbo cryptocurrency / Tether, ticker symbol TURBO USDT. We're looking at a daily chart. Price data is from the OKX exchange. What's going on here with Turbo the past couple days? We might drop into Bitcoin. We'll see at the end of this video if we have enough time there. So taking a look back a little bit, we'll just do a quick recap and we'll talk about a couple things here. As markets have been pretty quiet overall. So Turbo went from basically our last low here before the big run up, that is on the 1st of May. So we've run to the bottom tick, top tick, 1,949%. That's basically a 2,000% move, guys. Very large move in a very short period of time. Down there from 0.00, looks like 0.0047 up to 0.009. Incredible run. I know a lot of people did benefit from that, and congrats on those people. Recently, we've been pulling back. So Turbo didn't even get to, I believe it topped out just under 1 cent here. Let's take a look. We have some price levels up here above the market resistance levels that actually were not reached, at least yet anyways. The first one there for starters is 0.01223 and then 0.0103150 for starters. That is right here. So although we got very close, we did not hit those levels, but that would have been the levels I would have been looking for Turbo to pretty much get to and top out. We got very close, but not quite. Markets pulled back here. We were finding support for a couple days at the 52,350 level. 52,350 level right here in this reddish color. So those dates were the 7th, the 8th, a very nice pop to the upside on the 9th of June. That was a 28.5% day, and we've been fading ever since then. So we are below the 52,350 level currently right now. We'll see if it recovers or if it flips it into a resistance level. Right now, it's, I think, a concern. It's having some struggle getting back above 52,350 and closing above it. It's looking like it's going to turn that level into a level of resistance. So for the bulls, that would obviously not be good. That would just indicate to us that if the 52,350 level gets flipped into a level of resistance, it increases the odds that the price is going to continue lower rather than higher, at least for a period of time, at least for the short term. And that would indicate to us that the price is more likely to start heading towards the 39,040 level rather than above 52,350 and somewhere up in this range. So if you're a bull, if you're holding this and looking for higher prices, the sooner this thing can get above 52,350, the more happy you should be. But right now, it's a thing of concern. It's having struggles at that level, which starts to indicate and lead me towards looking down there at the 39,040. But we also want to keep an eye on the low right here of the 7th of June, 44.0. That's an important area as well. It'd be nice to see that hold. We don't want to undercut that. But basically the two levels right now are 39,040, 52,350. Something else to keep an eye on as well here would be this descending channel here that's been taking place over about the past 4 or 5 days here. These descending channels are usually bullish on the pattern, are usually bullish on the chart. They're bullish to see, and they usually indicate to a price move back to the upside. And we kind of saw that start anyways, right here on the 9th, I believe was the date I just said. The 9th. Yes, that was the 28% up day. I mean, and if you take even a larger look back, we're overall in a channel to the downside, which once again leads to a much higher price. But for the short term, here is a little one here. Maybe it's tried to break out on the 9th and got pushed back away. And we're in another one here. And today is the 13th of June. So we'll see where this goes. So far, we're continuing to make new daily lows. So the 11th, 12th, and the 13th, we have all new daily lows, guys. Once we stop printing daily lows, we can start to look at some higher price targets. But until then, we just need to watch our levels below the market, because that's the direction the market is heading right now. And it's proving to us that it's not ready to go higher, because it's continuing to make new daily lows day after day here. Today being another new daily low. If you look over here on the 7th of June, you had a big low put in at 44.00. The next day was a higher low on the 8th of June. And then what followed that higher low? A big 28% up day. So the market told us that on the 8th of June, that potential selling is over for, some period of time. We don't know how long that period of time will be. It could mark a major bottom. It could just be, in this case, a day or two where markets were up and then we started to make new daily lows. So the market needs to prove to us first that it's done making new daily lows and start putting in higher lows. And then we can start to look at some upper price targets, some areas to look for if price starts to rise. Will Turbo get back into all-time highs in the right market conditions? Of course. If Bitcoin turns around and breaks out huge to the upside, there's almost no chance that Turbo is going to continue to trade lower, at least for long. A rising tide lifts all ships. If Bitcoin takes off to the upside, all the ships, all the cryptos will have some kind of a positive effect on them, and usually leading to green candles. But for now, Bitcoin is continuing to sell off. We are down $658 this morning. It's having a struggle at a level. Hopefully we'll get to it at the end of this video. And we got to get above that level and start to test new highs. Guys, let me know your thoughts on Turbo. Good luck out there. All right. Keep your eye on the Bitcoin level, 68,748. It's right here. We got to get above that. It broke the 11th. It got pushed away again yesterday. Today's the 13th. This actually looks like a bearish rising channel, which would lead to lower prices. So that's not good. If we can get a close above 68,748, we should see some green cryptos across the board, as we would look up there to 71,335 for our next level. That's my thoughts on Turbo, guys. That's my thoughts on the Bitcoin and the rest of the market. If you are not yet joined here on the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. All links are down below. Feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments. I will catch you guys in the next video. Please make your own financial decisions. You guys take care.